Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for y'all. It's from my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquariuses. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit, and only take the messages that resonate, and drop the messages that do not. Before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to those of you who have donated to the channel. Thank you so much. Your donation is very much appreciated. Definitely helps this channel go. And to all of the new subscribers out there, welcome to the channel. And with that, let's get into your reading, Aquarius. Spirit guides, and angels. What is going on with Aquarius? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What is going on in their energy that they might be unaware of? Alright, that was way too many, Spirit. What's going on with Aquarius? Alright, well, that's what they want. Abundance, impatience, and service. We have perseverance at the bottom of the deck. So you guys have been pushing through on something, right? Maybe you have been helping people, right, out of the kindness of your heart, right? Taking the shirt off your back to help them, right? Maybe for some of you, you have like some kind of business, right, where you cater to the public, right? Or you're some kind of healer in some sense, right? Maybe you do like Reiki, or you do tarot, or you're like a life coach of some sort. Right? You have been patiently waiting to receive some kind of abundance for all the hard work and effort that you have been putting in to help people, right? And maybe you're wondering, am I ever going to see some kind of result here? Am I going to see it? Yes, you are, right? Abundance is just around the corner. Persevere. You need to have that perseverance, right? It's coming in. It's coming in. And I'm also hearing something about like the universe testing your dedication. Right, the universe will do that to us. They want to see how serious we are in something before they decide to bless you, right? They want to make sure that, you know, you are dedicated. And we're going to clarify that as we go. What's going on here with the queer? I'm going to take the one card that's sideways. Your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan, right? Maybe it's all about pushing you to the next level, right? The universe wants you to push something to the next level, right? To take some kind of action, right? We have to take time to breathe out, right? Yeah, you guys have been impatient. Yeah, I feel like you guys are like just moving like full steam ahead, right? And maybe you need to take a moment, take a pause, right? And you reevaluate the situation, right? Take a moment to like take it in. I don't even think you're doing that, Aquarius. Take a moment to take it in, appreciate what it has, appreciate where you are, right? We have codependent. All right. And then we have dance at the bottom of the deck. So somebody here needs a little bit of joy. I think you've been working way too hard. Maybe you've been taking care of everybody around you, right? Maybe there's people around you who have been codependent on you because, like I said, you are a healer of some sort, right? People come to you for advice, for help, for assistance. For some of you, they could even come to you for financial assistance, right? And maybe right now you're at this point where you're like, I'm trying to do something for myself. I'm trying to get something off the ground, and I can't keep doing that because not only do I have that in my head and what I need to do, but my attention is being pulled in so many different directions because so many people rely on me, Aquarius, right? I feel like you've been very, very patient, and I feel like there's like one step here that you're missing, right? One step here that you're missing. Spirit guides, and angels. Please help me clarify this reading for Aquarius. Why is the abundance, patience, and service here? Okay. Ace of Cups in the reverse. There's been a lack of self-love, right? Because you've been focused on everybody else. You're not nurturing yourself. I can see that here. I feel that energy here, right? You're just pushing through, pushing. Knight of Cups, right? That's opening up. Somebody here is finally opening up. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Or there could be a Pisces somewhere in your life. This is all about emotions and mastering emotions, right? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It's breaking free from a victim mindset, right? Why is all of this happening to me, right? Why am I the only one? All right, we have the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Nine of Wands, right? That's standing in your power, right? Standing in your power. Some of y'all could even be dealing with the Leo. This is putting an end to something. This is, or something, or stop yourself from blocking something, right? And maybe that's from you receiving some kind of love, right? Even if that's love for yourself, right? You've been blocking some kind of love, or blocking some kind of nurturing. I feel like you've been so impatient in regards to something, like you want something to happen now, that I feel like you lost sight of the goal. You did. There was one point where you did lose sight of the goal, right? Because you're breaking free from this victim mentality, right? So that tells me at one point you were, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we all go through waves in life, right? None of us are 100% perfect, and none of us are always 100% happy. You know, life is about waves. We all go through different waves. This is about recognizing your power, recognizing the strength that you hold, and no longer blocking yourself from receiving something, right? Maybe because you didn't feel like you were worthy of it, because you kept hitting roadblocks, and you're like, oh my God, this is never gonna come, right? Why am I not good enough, right? But you're stopping yourself from thinking those thoughts, right? You're thinking, I am good enough. I am worthy of this, right? And that's aligning yourself vibrationally with what it is that you want, with this abundance that you're bringing in. Tell me about this. Your dreams need a practical plan. The Empress in the reverse. Ooh, it's time to start nurturing something, right? You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. The King of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. Who is this person, right? Somebody here is attached to you that they're unloving, they're unnurturing, they're all over the place, right? You could be dealing with an Aries as well, right? There's a lack of accountability for one's actions, right? There's a lack of nurturing, there's a lack of love, there's a lack of care, right? There is codependency. The Empress in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse, both of these individuals are very, very codependent on somebody here. They're codependent, they're unable to do it themselves, right? With the King of Wands in the reverse, that's somebody whose they allow their emotions to get the best of them, right? They like to constantly react instead of responding, right? They react instead of responding. The Empress in the reverse, I mean, that's somebody here who's afraid of hard work. They're afraid of effort, right? They're afraid of putting in hard work in order to gain something, right? The Empress upright, right? She goes through the pain of childbirth in order to birth a new life, right? She knows that the payoff is going to be worth it, right? Somebody here who's afraid of that hard work, right? They're afraid of that dedication. They're not dedicated to something. This is about dedication. Somebody needs to dedicate themselves to something, or someone who is dedicated, and the person or persons are not. Four of Wands in the reverse, Page of Pentacles, right? Something here is not stable with the Four of Wands, right? There is no stable foundation here. And somebody here is like so immature, and I'm saying that with the Page of Pentacles, because pages are young, right? they're still naive, and somebody here was wanting to hold on to something, right? So they can have something to hold on to instead of trying to build something properly and accordingly, right? Somebody here is afraid of the hard work and effort. And I don't think that it's you. I think somebody here has been blocking you by taking and feeding your energy so you can focus on them, because they don't want to lose you. Whatever this is that you're trying to accomplish, they feel like they're going to lose you, right? Or they feel like they're losing some kind of sense of control over you. But you're done. You're done with that blockage, right? You're shedding that blockage and you're focusing on yourself, right? By pouring that self-love into you, by nurturing yourself. Tell me about this codependent. Ten of Wands, right? There's a lot of responsibilities here that you have been carrying that are not yours, right? Because people out there are afraid to take action to do something. Again, it could be dealing with an Aries. The Hierophant in the reverse, that's Taurus. That's somebody here who's doesn't follow their intuition, right? They have no faith. There's a lack of faith here, and there's a lack of what's it called? Commitment. There's a lack of commitment with oneself, right? You're carrying a lot of responsibilities, but like feeling like somebody has to here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, you're blocking. Your success is being blocked. Your happiness is being blocked with the Sun card in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I know you don't want to hear this, Aquarius, but there are people around you who have been really, really too codependent, and I feel like you've allowed it to happen. You've allowed it to happen, but it's blocking you from your success. It's blocking you from receiving some kind of fortune and abundance, and I feel like you're realizing it and you're seeing it, right? And the practical plan that you're making is shedding the people out there who have been throwing their responsibilities on top of you. Even though these people are fully capable of doing it themselves, right? They just need to grow. They need to mature, and sometimes the best thing that you can do is give them tough love. That's what you're being called to do. You're being called to give tough love to them and to love yourself, right? By putting that boundary up. And you haven't. You haven't. I know you haven't. I know there's some Aquarius out there, but like, but I do. I'm not saying that you don't love yourself, but I'm just saying you don't love yourself enough to block these people out, right? You need to love yourself enough to say, I'm sorry, but I can't do that for you because I'm too busy trying to do something for me. And if they don't understand that, then these people are not in your corner, right? Because they should be in your corner as much as you are in theirs. Plain and simple. And if they're not, then you need to ask yourself that difficult question, why do I still keep them around? If they don't support me, but they want me to support them, what does that say? That's a codependent relationship, and you're the only one that's making it work. Alrighty, Aquarius, that's what I have for y'all. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. I upload every single week for every single sign. So with that, Aquarius, love and light.